Someone mentioned to me once, like if there's anger and emotion, that's like water running through a river, and we can redirect it. But when there's nothing and when there's no emotion, it's hard to rekindle.
So if I can restate that, I just want to make sure I get it right. What came to mind is the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference.
Yeah.
So if you've got that anger going through a relationship, it's a matter of revitalizing that energy. And sometimes that'll work, sometimes it won't. I'm still thinking about my ex and I don't know if that would ever have worked. But you're almost transmuting that energy into something more positive. And you do that through small rituals like that starts to shift the energy, and small habits turn into bigger habits. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think what is the anger? It's that frustration. We want something more than what we have. And, if that emotion is there, we can, anger is not necessarily a bad thing. I think, we kind of, a lot of people again have over the years this kind of stigma about that anger is bad, but anger can be a good thing if we use it correctly. And how many times have we accomplished something because we had some anger in us and wanted to prove a point or prove someone wrong, or we're mad at our situation and wanted to change it. So the anger is very powerful if it's used in the right way, and not, it's more about the situation versus the person. Going from I'm angry at her to, well, I'm angry at this situation, and where we're at right now in our marriage, I want to use that anger to create something different. 'Cause that's energy to start drive. That's a catalyst for change right there.
Somebody said that a lot of the time, well, where we got to in the conversation was a lot of the time anger is a cover up for something else. So some need not getting met. So anger is just the first step, and then there's something underneath that. So keep going through anger until you hit that whatever it's covering up.
Yeah, I think I've usually heard that anger is a cover up for frustration. It's like